What's up, YouTube? It is now day 5 of 30 of training, discipline, and building purpose. And I just got off of work right now. It's 1:30, a little later than I'd expect. You know, I got to work at 8, get off at 1. And I started to really think to myself, like, when you're just sitting around for those couple of hours, it's a waste of time because you're thinking about everything that you could be doing with your life. All of this potential is being wasted, all of this time. You may think a couple hours, 3 to 4 hours isn't that much or isn't that long, but it adds up. And then you do that routinely for a long period of time. We're talking years. And then before you know it, you're stuck in that job for the next 20 and 30 years. And a lot of these jobs don't even have retirement plans or any benefits. So you just get out and then I almost said you're cooked, So I was thinking of that, and if I think that a 9 to 1 is bad, imagine a 9 to 5. And not trying to get into anything political, but we're talking about wage slavery. We are paying these people so they can get a house, which you have to pay a mortgage for, take out a loan, or you're paying rent. And you're living paycheck to paycheck until the day that you die. And then you're not promised anything at your death. You have to work for everything. You have to struggle. You have to sacrifice all of these adversities in life. Anything bad happen to you, guess what? The only person that's going to care more than anybody else is yourself. So you have to rely on yourself. You have to build yourself up and make sure that this world is not going to take advantage of you, but this world is for the taking from you. So you really have to be that man or that woman and wake up with the purpose and wake up with that feeling, that belief in life that, like, you're not going to be another victim to the system. Because you're working a 9 to 5, we're talking 8 hours a day over 20 years of your life. No wonder why, man. You're so clouded. And then you go home and you're on social media watching all of these videos, and they're destroying your brain. They're destroying your mindset. If you have a relationship that's going good and you look at TikTok and you see one video about somebody cheating, now all you get is sad feed and sad posts talking about your girl's cheating if you do this and do that. And then it's just building up constantly and constantly in your mind, and that's all you can think about. This world is all about dividing people, especially here in America. Think about the LGBTQ community. They have that in America, multiple protests, propaganda all over the news. We have race division. We have men and women. They're trying to divide men and women. That's why tradition is no longer a valued thing in America. I mean, talk to 70-80% of these women, ask them what they think of men. Most of them say men are trash. There's no good men. There's nothing out here. I mean, like, what are we doing? We're dividing everything and turning everybody against one another, and we're separating them from what the big picture actually is. They're doing this for a reason. It's been right in front of your eyes since you were born, since you were conceived. You've seen it, you've known it, but since you're so used to it, you don't even realize that everything in front of you is falling apart. And this isn't to spread any type of propaganda. This isn't to scare you or deter you from anything. It's to help better you as an individual and really take that into mind, self-reflect, self-analyze, Google everything, and don't just trust one source. Like, there's multiple different sources pushing out a different message. Look at the news. You have CNN and then you have Fox, Republicans and Democrats, and they're both pushing out the same news with different agendas. So think about that for a second. If you turn on the news, you're probably scared for your life. I'm trying to spread awareness. Don't be one of those people that just takes things in and doesn't go and second guess them or analyze them or anything, because you have this one life. You need to focus on the path, man. Too many people in this world, especially my age, are misguided. They grew up without parents, or their parents are separated or divorced, because people just stick things in places that they don't belong, and those places are already infested as well. And then those infested places spread that bad manifestation onto the children in which they have with that dad, or they have with that mother, and now the kids start to believe this fake news, and it's all gossip, and it's bad. It clouds their mindset, it clouds their judgment. Man, like, there's so many things that I could go over in this video, so many things I could explain in this world, but we're on day 5 of 30 of this challenge, and I want you guys to understand something. This is more than just about running. this is more than just a journey or a transformation. Just as much if it benefits me, I'm hoping that it inspires and benefits a lot of you, because this is showing you that even though you don't want to do, nobody wants to run at 9 o'clock at night. Nobody wants to run after they had a long day at work. I lift weights, I work, I do all of this stuff throughout the whole day, and I have a wife to take care of. But guess what? I'm making these videos to prove to all of you that your life doesn't have to be mundane and boring. It doesn't have to seem like it doesn't have any meaning to it. There is so many things out in this world that you could do to better yourself, and you're just choosing not to. You're choosing to stay at home, sit on the couch, be lazy, eat your Cheetos, be fat. Look, I'm sweating in this video, and it's not even bothering me because hard work makes the dream work. And that is the biggest key in success to life. You have to put in that work, and too many of y'all are scared, lazy, insecure. Y'all have no confidence. Y'all are worried about what other people think. Anybody judging you. Guess what? Newsflash, everybody's judgmental. And guess what? They may think about it for a couple minutes at most during their day, and then they're going to move on about their day. They're not going to care anymore. The person who cares the most is you, and you are what's holding you back. Many people talk about competition out here in this world. Oh, we're competing with the peers or the people next to you. And while that is very valid and that's very true, guess what? They're not even your biggest competition. Most of y'all can't even escape the competition within y'allself. And then y'all sit around and complain and talking how nothing is ever changing in your life. And then you sit there for the next 20, 30 years still complaining. I don't get it. And that's why I'm making these videos, man. So I'll see y'all on the run tonight. This video is already at 7 minutes. It's getting a little long. Yes, I'm not going to record myself weightlifting today. I'm not going to record myself doing anything. You're going to see me at the run. I'm going to have some speeches for you all. I don't prepare these speeches. I literally just free ball them right off the dome. That is all it takes, because I have all of this pinned up and I'm ready to express it and get it out so I can spread more positivity, more discipline, and show you how that through training your mind, training your body, eating the right foods, being healthy, how all of this is going to influence you into a better person. It's going to help you in your relationships. It's going to help you in your finances. It's going to help you when you're stressed out and you're dealing with problems in your life. It's going to help with everything and every aspect of anything you could ever possibly think of in your lives. So hopefully you're staying tuned. Only winners will be watching this video. I know so many losers have done clicked off. So if you made it this far, give yourself a pat on the back, because that's the only person that should be congratulating you for your achievements is you. The battle within yourself and your mind is the one thing that you need to be focused on right now, and you need to break from that trap. Look at everything around you and just continue to progress and grow and continue on your journey, because everybody around you is going to say, you know what? No, I don't like that. I don't like that this dude's changing. I don't like that this woman's changing. I don't like the things that she's... I'm in here cooking, messing up the kitchen right after my wife cleaned. But she's gonna be happy after she tastes the food that I made. So for our first meal today, it's currently 5:30 p.m. I've made chicken, asparagus. I don't know if you can see the bell peppers under there. I got hungry during the process and ate all of my vegetables, but that's okay, because in the oven right here, I have potato wedges. Oh my God, I think my phone just... But yeah, this is our first and probably last meal of the day. I have problems. We're back in day 5 of 30 of the challenge of training, discipline, and building our purpose. So we're back rocking the all black fit. I've been rocking all black since 2019. Who's gonna stop me? Black joggers, black t-shirt. That's all you need in life. But listen, we're about to start this run, day 5. Tune in. I'll be back at the end of this video with an end speech to influence all of you guys to do the same. So join me on this challenge. Day 5 of 30 complete. Let's get it, man. Hoping to inspire, if not all of you, some of you, to at least take a challenge upon yourself today. Do it tonight. Don't think about it. Just start taking action and get it knocked out. Because the quicker you do, the better you're going to feel that you actually chose to do something without procrastinating, being lazy, and then saying, nah, push it to another day. So stick by for the end speech. This world is full of haters. This world is full of jealousy and envy. Look around you. Look at all your friends. Look at all your friends in college. Look at all your friends working their jobs. Look what they do with their lives. They work their 9 to 5s. They go home, sit on the couch, watch TV, play video games, drink their lives away, and then that's their lives on repeat for the next 10 years. And then they wake up at 30 not knowing what just hit them because life has done hit them with a train. You do not want to live your life like that. You want to start taking the steps now and build your way up because life is a journey and you do not want it to pass you by. Now, listen, guys, the physique is starting to look better after 5 days of this challenge, and I'm very proud of how far I've come. But this video and this challenge was never about the run. This challenge is about doing the things that you don't want to do. This challenge is about being something greater in life, chasing that greater goal, that greater purpose. It's time. That's all I have to say. It's time. And hope you guys like, follow, subscribe. Just keep following the journey, man. Have faith and believe in yourself. Believe in me. Believe in whatever makes you happy. I'm here for it. See you guys in the next video. I'm out.